Welcome to your December tarot reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Gemini. Well, the month of December seems to be very intense for the majority of you and filled with a lot of spiritual meaning and a lot of understanding from certain experiences of the past that have been a dragging issue, that have been consuming you, that have been putting you in some negative place. I remember that for Geminis, we did have the Death card in the mid-month of November, again implying here that there is a powerful change or a powerful ending of some sorts that is acting here as a powerful transformative energy in your life, and it's going to open up here pathways for a new dawn, for a new way to celebrate yourself in a more integrated way as well. It's kind of with the sacred laws that exist between men, our condition as mankind, and the universe. And regardless of what type of beliefs you have, I feel that the month of December, it's going to start to reveal to you why certain experiences, why certain pain, why certain events went the way they did. And I think that what you are going to gather, the type of information you are going to gather from it, it's going to be very precious to you, and to a stand of empowerment in your fierce, independent, creative spirit that is not going to be held back anymore by strains of what doesn't serve you, by strains that put you in a place of feeling diminished or belittled by life or by others. I feel that some of you are healing past dynamics of very consuming toxic relationships, and what I say by toxic is the way both chose to relate in that relationship caused some shadow work to come to the surface, and usually we are not very good at dealing with the shadow element of ourselves and of others. And so it's probable that this relationship dynamic has caused some suffering and some grief in your life, either because it demanded a level of capacity to let go, to terminate, a bond that felt quite unbreakable and you may in the month of December realize how truthful or not that notion is or was. So I feel that for those of you that are dealing with difficulties in relationships, trying to end relationships, trying to move on from exes, trying to change yourself or remove yourself, extract yourself from a circumstance where you are feeling a lot of negative feelings. For those who are in that position, December, it's going to bring you the revelation and the truth that probably has been kept from you. And I feel that this truth is so deep, it's so powerful, it's really going to empower you to a level of it's rejuvenating the freedom that it will give you, either because you will realize um, you will realize that either you were not wrong all this time, that you were right, that what you felt was right. And I feel that some Geminis are dealing here with the need to put your heart into the matter, to leave confusion, doubts, questions behind, because they are stopping you. The devil works with you through confusion. He knows how to wrap you around his finger through confusion. And what I mean by that is probably one of your self-sabotage systems is really working here through voices of confusion, of despair, of having multiple scenarios that could be possible upon the one specific situation, being able to see so many scenarios that could be real that you completely lose the sense of what you feel is right about it. What is your intuition, High Priestess? Your intuition, your gut feeling telling you. So I feel that whichever you were trying to release yourself from, free yourself from, once and for all, end in your life. It hasn't ended so far because there's a truth to it that you cannot reach through your mind. And there's a need to navigate those deep waters of understanding through insight, through observation, through sensation, through the senses, and what they communicate to you. I feel that some of you are really going to be very surprised with the type of rewards and blessings that are coming your way after a dark period in your life, or after a period of ongoing sadness. I feel some of you dealt with sadness, some of you dealt with loss, with things just dying on you. And what I mean by that is things ending and things changing to such a degree that it probably caused you some harm in the way you were dealing with yourself, in the way you were communicating with yourself, because the challenge is the beautiful Queen of Wands. So the challenge is to make a stand of independence, is to not hide away your shine, your creativity, your brilliance, your magnetism, your attraction, your charisma. The challenge is to not hide. Because notice that this black cat here, the Queen of Wands, is also knowing that she has a powerful intuition. She does. She's very intuitive. And crowning you do have the High Priestess. So more than ever, your intuition is going to be of significance for you to understand something of importance in your life. And I feel that your confidence is the issue here. Trusting yourself, trusting your gut, trusting, that instinct guiding you to go somewhere, to talk with someone, to listen to something specifically, and not, allow your mind to always be questioning what you are doing, or what others will say, or what others will do. Subconsciously, you have temperance. You are more healed than probably you have perception of. I feel that for those of you who have been enduring pain, the soothing of that pain is on the process of happening. The alleviation of whichever burden you are carrying is happening. But there may still be something to be revealed that it's going to work as the trigger to reset your confidence, to reset your trust in who you are. I feel that one of the challenges, again, for you in December, is to break free from whichever handcuffs you are carrying in your life, in whichever area. Some of you, because this is major card, some of you could be on work, could be on following a life or a career where you could have a lot of your passion and creative talents as a part of it. Some of you is pursuing your desires. Some of you is connecting in relationships, is promoting that level of independence that allows you to be free in a relationship without needing to lose the relationship. And some of you is actually breaking free from the power you let others have on you. Because I do feel with the Emperor, there may be someone in your life from which you have been learning a lot in regards to authority, for the best or for the worst. And what I want to say about this is that there may be someone that, probably a male figure in your life, or someone that has a very bossy, controlling demeanor in his surroundings. And so it's someone that usually likes to control. It's someone that usually likes to have things set on their ways, not very permissive or flexible towards, change and other voices to give their opinion. So either this being a boss, a friend, a husband, a partner, a love interest, or an echo from what you are feeling people are behaving in general in your life. This is a test for you to stand up to your own authority. So Geminis, and I felt this for a while, are dealing with a need to rise above authority by empowering themselves in the notion that they are their own authority. Some Geminis are growing through the father archetype. So being independent, being objective, being fierce, being the conqueror, being brave, going out there and pursuing their survival instincts, their passions, to take what they want, to build their empire. But also, some of you are dealing with a person that may be someone, a relationship that has caused some level of issues because of the degree of control and the degree of, subjugation or dominance or power games that could be involved. And again, I feel that there's a reconciliation on that aspect, especially if this is someone very significant. That the devil sometimes is the shadow of love, is the dark kind of love, and I have a different opinion than the majority in regards to the devil. But what I feel is, you may be surprised to how something you tried to bury, you tried to kill, you tried to take away from your life, you may, after you break free, after you have truly let go with this death energy, and I feel that you are on the verge of that, I feel that you may be surprised to how amazingly this connection still survives. And I feel that this is because there's something here to be, there's a complementary energy, there's an energy that wants to be, how can I explain to you? This is so deep, so powerful, I feel, for Geminis. It's like, it's an energy where two very opposite energies that are not supposed to work, where the odds are very low for them to work, come together to create magic, to create a miracle, to create a wish that was unthinkable to come true in reality. So what I want to tell you is, this can apply itself to anything you are desiring, you are dreaming, anything that has been surviving the test of time for you. This could be an old dream, an old ambition, an old vision of life that you have been, thinking you can't do it, and finally you realize that you hold the power, and all along you did hold the power. You just needed to realize it, and so you join forces and you start trusting the process because you are healing. Some of you are reaching a degree of real healing in regards to your identity and the confidence you have on yourself, because you also have here the Magician representing you, which is a card I really associate with Geminis. You know, feeling inspired, feeling free, feeling capable, feeling that, you know, the magic touch is really working again in your life, feeling that there's a new chapter being written and you are the one writing it instead of the other dominion and bossy worlds around you. I feel that the key for success in the month of December and to the best outcome is for you to really put your heart into things. I feel that some Geminis may have some secrets. There's an energy of secrecy, so it may be things you are keeping hidden from your own heart, in your heart, so things you are not wanting to expose or share. Or this may actually be revelations coming to you from things that needed to come to this time of waiting, of endurance, of some pain for you to realize. So it could go both ways. Either you are keeping things that need to be expressed, it's time to come out, or hidden factors, secrets. It could be just the secret element of time working here to reveal something to you that is going to come to the light. I feel that Geminis are going to empower themselves through joining forces with a powerful person. I feel that Geminis are going to be on the road of teamwork in a real way. Some of you, it's in intimacy and intimate partnerships, and others of you, it's in work, it's in projects, it's in joining, because there's an energy of Trinity, so joining forces to create something. Others of you is, you know, joining your spirituality with your mind, with your physical goals, and bringing all that together to create and give birth to a new life. I feel that there's an energy of it's like the holy element here, and whichever is going to happen in December, it's sacred. For some, we could say that it's fated, because there's a lot of things major here, so there's a lot of things that are a little bit out of your grasp of control. It's really experiences that you are meant to go to learn and evolve. I feel that some of you could have a wish coming to fruition, a desire, a dream that it's going to give itself. Maybe after you've given up, it's when it comes true, which is interesting, because again, it's that lesson of letting go and being able to let things go. Others of you are just again understanding the past and using those past experiences to, it's like using the past experiences to rekindle your faith, because there's an energy of talking with the stars, so it's like you're putting your gaze more up there, you know. It's a regained sense of trust in the divine that it's really going to pay off. Really, really, really. I really love this energy for you, Gemini. I think for the readings, for the signs I've had read so far, you have one of the readings that is the most intense. So there may be a lot of experiences that could mark an important change in your life for the better. And I hope I was able to provide some good insight. Thank you so much for all of you who have been supporting, commenting, sharing, donating, all the love and gratitude towards my channel overall in this year. I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for it, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.